Right, let's check if the stream is started, lad. What am I doing on Farm? You tell me, Winifred. What am I doing? Look at this. What are you doing, eh? Hey, look at this. What is he doing? I've just probably started, but we just need to double check. Yep, we are live. So yes, hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. And today we are live for AC Milan versus Lazio in Serie A. Should be a decent game in my opinion. Obviously AC Milan, they're actually currently in 9th place. Actually, they were 8th, but they've dropped down to 9th after Roma's 2-1 win against FC Como. This dog is in the way. Lazio, on the other hand, doing decent at the moment. You know, they're currently sat in 5th place. You know, doing decent. They might actually move into the top 4 tonight. But whether they'll stay there is depending on the Juventus score tomorrow night against Hellas Verona. But yeah, I mean, should be a decent game as well. Obviously, Lazio also are in Europa League action on Thursday against Victoria Pilsen. Yeah, I'm expecting Lazio to probably win that tie overall against Pilsen, but you never know. It is football at the end of the day. But yeah, I mean, Milan, you know, not having the best of seasons. I mean, as it stands, they're not actually going to be in Europe next season, the Rossoneri. So they need a win tonight to be fair. If they do win, they will go above Roma. They go a point behind Fiorentina, and they go 3 behind Bologna and Lazio, and then it's 5, I think, behind Juventus in 4th. But you know, should be a decent tie. Obviously, when they met at the Olimpico, 2-2 draw. Obviously, Castellanos and Buladia scoring for Lazio, Pavlovic and Rafael Leao scoring for AC Milan. I mean, last time they played at San Siro, AC Milan won 2-0. I mean, Lazio, their record at San Siro against AC Milan isn't actually great. So they haven't actually won there since November 2019. So, and of course, it is actually Lazio's second visit to the San Siro in a week. Almost, of course, the other day they played against Inter Milan in the Coppa Italia, which obviously Inter won that game 2-0. Lazio crashing out of the Coppa Italia. And I think it's actually weird to be fair, because one semi-final in the Coppa Italia is a Milan derby. Do you want to know what the other semi-final is? Empoli against Bologna. I mean, that is ridiculous. I mean, it could have been Juve, Bologna, Juve, Atalanta, but no. Bologna beat Atalanta, and Empoli beat Juventus on penalties. So, yeah, kind of mad that one too. I mean, Empoli had a good run in the cup actually. I mean, they beat Fiorentina, and they now beat Juventus. So they've beaten 2 very good teams to get to the semi-finals of the Coppa Italia. So it's kind of mad, really. I mean, Empoli could get into the final, but most likely probably will be Bologna. But yeah, it's quite mad to be fair. Kind of crazy to be fair. But anyway, of course, we now need to focus back to this game. And yeah, I mean, you know, should be a good game, hopefully. It should be a good game, hopefully. Oh, shit. But yeah, I mean, it should be a good game, hopefully, but we will have to see what happens. I'm trying to turn the telly down a bit, but I'm also... Wait, the AC Milan Ultra is not at the game because of the new owners. Damn. Anyway, let's head over to Zach Tominski for the commentary for this game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, where the race for Europe is hotting up in Serie A. Of course, we got the title race between Napoli and Inter. Maybe could involve Atalanta in that conversation, but the race for Europe is hotting up in Serie A. AC Milan currently 9th place at the moment. A win tonight, they will go up to 8th, I think. A point off Fiorentina, 2 behind Lazio and Bologna. Then I think 4 or 5 behind Juventus. Lazio, on the other hand, if they win, they will move into the top 1 and they will go above Juve. Of course, depending. Well, it depends. Will they stay there? Or not, because obviously Juve play tomorrow on the Monday night at home against Verona, which Juve should be winning that one, realistically. But yeah, I mean, it should be a good game, hopefully, this one. Of course, AC Milan, the Ultras, who are known as the Tifosi, are actually not at the games now. I think they're protesting towards the new owners or something, which is fair enough at the end of the day. But I mean, you can see there, look, because normally that section there is full of the AC Milan Ultras, and they're not there tonight in protest of the new owners. So the atmosphere is probably going to be a bit crap tonight. Anyway, so the team news, we'll start with AC Milan, of course. AC Milan, their last game was a 2-1 defeat on Thursday against Bologna in a rearranged game. So it's Mike Maignan in goal. Alex Jimenez alongside Gabia Pavlovic and Teo Hernandez. Yunus Musa is alongside Yusuf Fofana, with Christian Pulisic alongside Tijani Reinders and Rafael Leao. And then, of course, up front is Santiago Jimenez. For Lazio, it's Ian Provedel in goal, Marusic, Gigo, and Nuno Tavares in a back 4. Matteo Guendouzi is alongside Nicolo Rovella, with Isaacson, Loam, Choana, and Matthias Sakany. And Castellanos still injured, so it is Bula Di who is up front. Of course, he is on loan from Salernitana, who got relegated last season. And of course, the referee tonight being Gianluca Mangiello. But yeah, big game this. Big game. And of course, Lazio, even though, of course, a big game on Thursday, they are away to Victoria Pilsen in the Europa League. Of course, AC Milan knocked out by Feyenoord in the Champions League. So we're ready to go here at San Siro. Wait, the Ultras actually gonna rock up eventually or not? I'm gonna Google this. Hold on. I'm gonna actually Google this. AC Milan Ultras. So here we are. We're underway at the San Siro. It's AC Milan against Lazio. Here we go. Curva Sud Blast Cardinale. Oh, it's in fucking Italian. Oh, no, it's not. Curva Sud Blast Cardinale and announce absence for Milan Lazio in strong statement. Curva Sud have published a strong statement on their social media ahead of tomorrow's, aka today's, game against Lazio. Indeed, the Rossoneri Ultras will not be present until the 15th minute. Oh, okay. The Curva Sud have made themselves heard previously this season, chanting that Gary Cardinelli needs to sell the club and calling out the players for a lack of proper attitude. Things have not improved though, and the relationship with the fans has reached a breaking point. On their Instagram last night, Curva Sud published a new and strong statement about the situation in addition to saying that a complete reset will be needed in the summer. They also announced that they won't be present at the San Siro until the 15th minute. And then I think this is the statement that they said. They said it's only the beginning of March and our season is already in its final credits, or almost. There are only two derbies left in the Coppa Italia for you to regain a shred of dignity or to definitely certify your total failure. Last summer, you continued the chain of errors committed in the previous one, extolling choices that were clearly inadequate brackets, and you had been made aware of this several times, close brackets. Oh, the Lazio are in already. Brula Di, good save from Mike Magnon. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, ignoring the needs of the team that needed something completely different. And at the end of January, you tried to remedy your mistakes, spending everything you could and have spent in July, thus renouncing almost all of your summer choices. However, the lack of any type of planning and the unbreathable air you created around Milan have nipped any type of reaction in the bud. The faults of a totally invisible ownership are evident and unjustifiable. Brackets. Cardinal has not been to Milan since September, bloody hell, close brackets, which has chosen to eliminate a key figure such as that of the supporting director, fundamental to building a team up to the task and guaranteeing a constant and constructive presence at Milanello. Instead, entrusting the image of Milan to collaborators who have dis- who have distinguished themselves only for disguises or interviews that go beyond the ridiculous. All this cannot be justification for the other protagonists of this outrage. The coach, who compared to the previous one, has not changed the team's attitude on the field by a comma, even accentuating the internal divisions with the results and the non-game that we all know. The players always supported insistently until Thursday, where protagonists of the incident matches, such as in Zagreb, Rotterdam, Bologna, and many others, straightened only at the end thanks to episodes. Otherwise, today we would be talking about an even heavier balance. Many of them, for performances and attitudes, have shown that they are not worthy of wearing our shirts in the absolute silence of a complacent and guilty absent management. And then they literally, this is in full like caps. On Sunday, we will start leaving you alone, but entering the stands only in the 15th minute. Hope that the rest of the stadium will do the same. If we do not see significant changes in performance and above all in attitude, we will get to the point of abandoning you totally, leaving you alone, in brackets, with your shame. At the end of the season, a profound corporate reset will be necessary. The American model proposed up to now has failed from every point of view. Strong choices, Lazio win, or just wide. Strong choices, important decisions, structural changes with a new command line composed of football men are needed if we want to seriously rebuild the most glorious club in Italy. bringing the fans back to breathe that Milanism that you have destroyed in recent years. Strong words for Cardinal and the Milan management, who need to act accordingly in order to avoid a complete disaster for next season. Any sort of argument that they know what they are doing has certainly been thrown out of the window with the certain campaign. Oh, bloody hell, that's a long statement. Bloody hell, I didn't know that. I generally did not know that the AC Milan ultras were that angry with the board. Like, don't get me wrong, I know AC Milan haven't had the best of seasons. You know, they're currently what? They are currently 9th at the moment, which is kind of not where a club like AC Milan should be in the league. Like, don't get me wrong, there are obviously some good teams that are above them, you know, in the likes of Inter and Napoli and that. But if you look at a club like AC Milan, they should be at least competing for a title, if not a Champions League position. I mean, but realistically, looking at a club like Milan, they should be at most be what in the European positions at least. They should be inside that top 7 every year. But like, I just this season at AC Milan has been very, very bad. It's been bad, to be fair. I mean, getting knocked out in the Champions League before the round of 16 is bad enough. And I mean, you know, they've had some poor results. AC Milan. The Tifosi, the Milan Ultras. You know, it's happened before in the past where AC Milan have the ultras and the fans have been angry about, you know, what's been going on, and you can't blame them. You cannot blame them. Like AC Milan back in the day, look at the players they had. They had Ronaldinho, Maldini, Ibrahimovic. I mean, they had some absolutely goated players back in the day, AC Milan, and you know, just like, you know, it's just starting to go a bit downhill really for AC Milan. Like recent times at AC Milan just haven't been good really. I mean, for them to be ninth in the league, like literally teams like Udinese, Torino, Genoa are like quite close to them, and actually not far from them in the table. Like AC Milan are a team that should be fighting to get Champions League football every single year. There should be AC Milan are a team that should be fighting to get Champions League football every single year. They've got the players to do it. They've got the managers to do it. And I mean, like I said, I didn't really know how bad the board is at AC Milan. I don't know how bad it is. But if you think about it, then you can kind of understand the frustration from the fans. You can understand the frustration because recent times at AC Milan haven't really been great. I mean, the last time the AC Milan fans have probably been happy was reaching the semi-finals. Obviously, it kind of was a bit annoying at the same time because obviously they got knocked out by Inter in the semis, which was not good for them at all. But yeah, I mean, I don't blame the AC Milan fans for the frustration, and it'd be actually interesting if there are any AC Milan fans watching this stream, or you know anyone who's an AC Milan fan, send this stream to them because I kind of want to have a conversation about, you know, what's going on and what AC Milan fans want to change. Obviously, they want new owners and that, which is understandable. But yeah, I mean you can literally see there are empty seats around the San Siro, so you can clearly tell that the fans look at that. There is quite a lot of empty seats around San Siro, so you can tell that the fans are very frustrated on what's going on at the club this season. But yeah. Anyway, we need to focus on the game now. But I don't blame AC Milan, you know, for their frustrations and that. Anyway, here's Marusic for Lazio. I mean, Lazio this season have been really good. I've been really impressed with Lazio this season because I thought Lazio would be where AC Milan are. I thought they'd be like ninth, having a poor season. But I mean, I've said it before in the past. Marco Baroni's just really, you know, he's done really well this season. You got to give credit to him. Here is Saxon for Lazio. He's done really well with Saxon. He's going to hit one from range. And it's a really, really good opportunity for Lazio. Some really good opportunities in the opening few minutes. They've had some really good opportunities, Lazio, in these opening few minutes. To be fair, I mean, I'm getting that statement. The AC Milan fan, the ultras, on. I mean, I'm guessing they're watching the game on like a phone or something. Because they did say that if they're not playing well, they're not turning up. I'll tell you what, we need to see this in like English football. We need to see this in English football. We need to see this in English football. And not what we need to see this in English football. Fans that aren't happy about what's going on at the club. We need, because look what teams like winning. You need to move. I'm not joking. I know. Sorry, Lazio in. Bruno Diaz in. Oh, it was a good tackle in the end by I'm not sure who it was, to be fair. But now it's AC Milan on the charge with Leao, who's charging. Oh, it's good defending by Marusic for Lazio. Here's Reinders. Here is Pavlovic. Gabia. Oh, dog. Move. Move, dog. Move, dog. You need to move. Move. Move, please. Oh, thank you, Winifred. It's really appreciated. Mate, I swear, they've been at the Hollybush for ages. When do they leave? When do they go there? Well, let me check the ring doorbell. When did they leave? When did they leave? They left at 2:30. Oh, they're back. They're back. Oh. They're back, Winifred! Back! Whoa, no. Fuck's sake. So, can you open your door and get the dog, please? The dog, hold on. Where's the dog? I'm going to open the door and the dog. Hi, you little shit.
How good is it that United's knocked out the cup, Zach?
Where's Mom?
They're still at the pub.
They're still there.
Yeah, man.
We left early to get dinner.
So I was starving.
Wow.
Winnie, come on, man.
He's hungry.
Winnie, come on.
I haven't had one.
Oh, did Zach do that?
No.
Did he?
No.
Did he?
No.
Did he really? Oh, I know. What? Isn't he horrible?
I didn't do anything.
Winnie said you were horrible.
Oh, what did I do, Winnie?
Winnie, what did you do? What did he do to you? Is that what he did? Is it? Oh, that is horrible of him, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, no.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, well, that's not what Winnie said.
Oh.
Winnie said Zach's upset her.
No, what's
I
I?
don't believe that.
Oh, my God.
You had a wash?
Hmm?
The dog.
No? Oh, I know, doggy loggy. I know. Isn't
Here
he
come
horrible?
Lazio.
Is
The
he?
Lazio.
Is that what happened? What a horrible man. Zach, you're horrible. You've upset the dog.
Yeah, I need to have my tea. I haven't had my tea yet. I want to see if the Milan Ultras have turned up yet. Oh yeah, they have. That you can see them arriving now. They've rocked up now. They've rocked up now. You Saxon. Now it's Rafael Leao. I'm gonna get my tea. Hold on. Yeah, they've rocked up now. The AC Milan Ultras have arrived. Winnie, move out the way. Come on, move. Thank you. Oh, right, I need to actually lock in now. First, I was too busy reading the fucking hell. Just an ambulance. Just an ambulance. I want to know where I'm going. Winnie, stop. Stop. No. Stop. 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 No. Stop. And like I said, it's an ambulance. Stop. I want to know where I'm going. That's not. No, everyone's wrong. Oh, I want to know where they're gone now. I want to know what's going on. Oh, I want to know what's going on now.
It's next door. It's Mark's house.
Oh, what's
No,
happening?
that's not long.
What's happened with Mark?
I don't know.
Oh, very nice. No, I hope he's alright. Vince. Right, let's lock in now. It's Saxon, Malisic. Now it's Chalner. Puts it into the box. Ooh. And it's a corner for Lazio. But the AC Milan fans have rocked up now. The Ultras have anyway. It's not a bad ball into the box there, to be fair. I mean, like I said, from what I've seen, Lazio have definitely had some chances. Zaccagni there with the latest one did come off his arm, to be fair, but probably definitely nothing substantial would have happened. But anyway, so it will be the captain, Matteo Zaccagni, with the corner for Lazio, who puts it into the box, cleared away by Magnon. And now it's with Tavares. Now it's with Rovella. Here is Gustav. It's Saxon. Guendouzi. Pressed down by Pulisic. Vantage players. Lazio work for Zaccagni. Saxon. They've got a chance here, Lazio, and it's another opportunity there. You see Saxon again with the opportunity. Straight at Mike Magnon. Some really, really good opportunities in these early stages for Lazio. Milan just struggling to get into the game at the moment. And that probably it's probably understandable of the fans, is the Ultras, the Tifosi, frustrations. Just about character play there by I don't know. And now it's David Gabia for AC Milan, plays into Yunus Musa. Musa out wide to Pulisic. Pulisic back to Gabia. I mean, to be fair, the only chance AC Milan have winning a trophy this season is the Coppa Italia. Because obviously there are other champions there. They've got no chance in the league. So it's the Coppa Italia or nothing really for AC Milan. And that was nicely worked here as Leao goes down. No foul, says the referee. Shoulder to shoulder, looks like that. What's the kit? I've never seen that. It looks nice, to be fair, that AC Milan kit. Here is Gigo. Providel. Cleared forward, and it's kept in play there by Tavares. And throw-in it is to AC Milan.
So I'm going to lock the doors up because Mum and Dad's looking around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Just going to lock. Listen, Mum and Dad's around the corner, so lock the door. Yeah.
Watch out.
You normally phones it yourself.
Pavlovic.
They're literally coming around the corner, Mum and Dad's tomorrow anyway. Yeah, it gets phoned like once a week for him.
Still Pavlovic.
Ambulance gets phoned like once a week for him.
Hernandez. Musso.
Yeah,
Lazio on the break.
Well, I heard even
Milan Ultras are protesting.
What are they protesting about?
The owners and that. They put out a massive
I
statement.
did try ringing him because normally Mark rings unless, or Carol
That
always
was the
rings and
record thing
messages
this
Bob
afternoon.
if an ambulance
Yeah, it was alright.
gets phoned for him.
Just running a line, or
Just running the line, yeah.
Which one are you looking out the window?
Oh, the deck was a minute ago. Yeah, it's Mark. So I did try ringing him up, but she didn't answer.
We'll just walk back and forth fucking out. Is it Mark? I can and check.
He's not actually come out the house yet.
The ambulance literally pulled up 2-3 minutes ago. But I saw the flashing lights and I was like, what? But it's the
Drama.
went just past Deck's car and then turned. So I think it's Mark's house.
It's outside Caroline's.
I'm trying to bring it up.
No, I
called on the street. Chloe was on it. But Mom didn't answer when I rang her.
I went 3 times more.
I thought Mom would rang. Like normally, Mark messages even Mum or Caroline.
What have you got with
Did Mom not answer when you rang her?
No, she didn't answer. So wouldn't she?
I'm sure Mom will come back in a potato sauce.
What have you got?
Yeah,
Cheese.
Counter. Lazy. They got a chance. Lazio. Oh, good save. And the rebounds into the back of the net. Zaccagni.
You watching Milan v Lazio?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a player.
Where's Winnie?
And Matteo Zaccagni
I'm so glad.
gets the rebound into the back of the net. And from what I've seen, I think it is deserved, to be honest.
Stop panicking, Mom's on the way.
Lazio have been all over. Lazio have been all over AC Milan, to be honest. A good ball down the line to Chalner. I mean, that defence is shocking. Shocking defending, and
That kid's disgusting as well.
No, it was double.
it's like a Portugal.
Jesus, my hands are free.
Here come Lazio again. I mean, they've been absolutely all over AC Milan at the moment. And I mean, I don't understand the protest now. We need to see that in English football, where we more protests like that, like not turning up.
There'll be too much tourists, though, won't there? As
True.
soon as English fans don't take tickets, foreigners or people who can't get tickets to games will go.
Wiggy said that's going to be
Yeah. I mean, they didn't rock up for the first 15 minutes, for because of their season. Like the players aren't trying the
Where are Milan in the league?
ninth. I mean, I need to put my hands up to Lazio because I said they finished like 10th and they're 4th, and I thought they'd just do crap, and they're really not. So my bad.
Still a long season to go yet.
Yeah, it's what, March, April, no, what, two something months.
If your 2 drinks is to his 1 drink and not going to drink anything,
Yeah, they put out a massive
are
statement.
you sure he's not going to think this?
Yeah, the statement is a big statement. It said, it's only the beginning of March and our season is already in its final credits, or almost. There are only 2 derbies left in the Coppa Italia for you to regain a shred of dignity or to definitely certify your total failure. And yeah, last summer you continued the chain of errors committed in the previous one, extolling choices that were clearly inadequate, ignoring the needs of a team that needed something completely different. At the end of January, you tried to remedy your mistakes, spending everything you could and you have spent in July. Those are thus renouncing almost all of your summer choices. However, the lack of any type of planning and unbreathable air you created around Milan have nipped any type of reaction in the bud. The faults of a totally invisible ownership are evident and unjustifiable. I can't pronounce that word. Which has chosen to eliminate a key figure such as that of the supporting director, fundamental to building a team up to the task of guaranteeing a constant and constructive presence at Milan. Instead of entrusting the image of Milan to collaborators who have distinguished themselves only for disguise or interviews that go beyond the ridiculous. It's a big star. I can't be asked to do the rest of it.
Was that like the ultras that put that out?
That's the ultras
Yeah.
that put that out.
That's the thing with like Italy and France is if you lose the ultras, it's a dangerous game you play.
The only person that's interested in viewing it is
But they're not happy.
Adam decided he wants to stay and sit on
No.
sunbed.
Isn't that right, Bob?
We've had a
She agrees.
look at the old church. That's
Oh, yeah, fine.
Adam and Caroline staying now the sunbeds like
Don't you know it's not here?
What's the cream on Caroline's back and she can't reach this out?
I said, I think you're overcomplicating this. I said, because we know overthink things, Adam's not going to object if we went out for the day and we went out, we explored, and we had lunch and we came back. If he's got an issue with it, he's
That's what our issue, not his issue.
and he was like, but would Adam be upset if that happened? And I said, I don't think he would.
Huh?
I said, no. I don't think he would. I said, that vice versa. If I just don't know what to sit on the floor, and Adam Caroline he laughed and said, Caroline, what? And I said, I said, I'm not going to be anything but okay, off you two go.
Just over 10 minutes.
And it's fine. And he was like, I don't want to be sorry. He was like, so I said,
He's upset me to be honest.
so I said, what makes you think Adam would be upset with that? Apparently, I think he said, when we booked a holiday, I made a comment saying, me and Wiggy want to go off exploring and nobody else wants to, we'll go off and you two can just sit by the pool. And apparently you made a comment going, I don't want to come. You just said, I don't want to come. And I was
I
like,
was also 9 beers in it.
Yeah, well, that was sort of a passing, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, I'm going to have to come.
I'm just saying, so we've got to get on.
Bloody
so
hell.
Wiggy, I said, look,
Bloody hell. Here come AC Milan. Oh, it's good goalkeeping from Providel. It's been poor, to be fair, from AC Milan. Got to put these chances away. What's going on?
Please, if I was that worried, you would have then offered to go on holiday with the neighbours if you think you were.
Oh, I should have got a drink, bollocks.
turned around and said, I am so
I remember brown. Fuck five.
He said, he said genuinely,
I'm quite good there.
and I also think it's great that we
Don't eat my tea.
He was like, I love the fact that we can do things as a two families together. Normal amount of that's not there's more than I'll have it through tomorrow. Put it in a box, put it in a box.
There's that left.
Put it in a box.
Yeah.
We eat worried.
That you're going to have an affair with him.
Yes. a bowl. A bowl.
I'm going to put rice in as well.
No, put it in a bowl. I'm going to for lunch tomorrow. No, you need it in the chocolate. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bowl. Yes.
So just you're not having an affair.
I'm gonna go into my room.
I'm not.
I'll see you now.
I actually need.
When I finished my career.
Fucking hell, lad. Oh, right, now I can actually focus. Chocolate, lads, who's that called? Yes, fucking laddie. Oh, I'm not watching this pile of shit. Pavlich finds Leao. It's back to Fofana. Driving into space here. Good run this from Fofana. And it goes out for a goal kick. It's been really poor from Milan. Really poor. And of course, there he is. Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the house. Big concern of how they're playing at the moment. Because to be honest, Lazio have been just completely all over him, to be fair.
What went on there? What the bloody hell went?
Oh.
Someone gave me a stick there. Doesn't know my mic is on.
Good chance that for AC Milan, just 5 wide. Here is Guendouzi on the ball for Lazio. João Felix comes out to Reinders. Plays it now to Hernandez. And then there's the Gabbia. Working the ball left to right here, AC Milan at the moment. Lazio with a lot of white shirts back defending. The ball currently here with Jimenez. Pulisic. Still going, Christian Pulisic. In by Jimenez. It's good defending by... Goes out for a throw-in, but there is someone down at the moment for Lazio on this far side. I think it's Gustav Saxon, I think. I'm not really 100% sure. Oh, no, it was Malusic. Sorry. Fucking Olympics on TNT Sports. And there is the president of AC Milan.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
There we go.
Cheers. Cool chat. Forgot about my headset. Hernandez. Fofana. And the best attempt there from Fofana. Oh, since when did Musa go off? Oh, that's why Felix came on. I didn't know Musa went off. Fulham dressing room clearly happy after the win. Oh dear. My AC Milan have been fucking terrible. They've been shocking in this. So 2 minutes of added time at the end of this first half. The only goal from the main man, Matteo Zaccagni. With the goal for Lazio, but can AC Milan get a goal as Leao tries to take it past Malusic. And a corner's actually been given here. I don't think Marusic agrees with that decision. Taken short by Pulisic to Hernandez on the edge of the box. In it goes. Felix is in there. It's one back by Guendouzi for Lazio. And now it's Chalner. So now it's Dia who's on the ball. Bruno Diaz still going here. He's still going here, Bruno Diaz. This will be a sensational goal. Cleared away by Fofana. On the volley. First time, and that was very close. From Zaccagni, who was on a brilliant brilliant team goal from Lazio. And you can kind of hear the frustrations, and you can hear the squeals and the groans and everything from the AC Milan fans. The ball's hooked up towards Leao, dealt with by Gigo.
I shall see. I want your knee. Bro, just give
Good save. A very good save from Providel. I think it should be half time in a moment. Yeah, it's half time. And yeah, it is half time now at San Siro. And it is Matteo Zaccagni's goal, the separation of the two teams. And you can hear, if I just be quiet for a second, you can hear the squeals, you can hear the anger of not just the Tifosi, but every single fan of AC Milan. A really poor first half. And yeah, half time at San Siro, AC Milan 0, Lazio 1. kicking off is underway at San Siro. There have been a couple of changes actually for AC Milan at half time. Oh, they're in already actually, but yeah. Substitution for AC Milan, replacing number 20 Alex Jimenez, is number 32 Kyle Walker, and a substitution for Lazio, replacing number 77 Adam Marusic, is number 29 Manuel Lazzari. So of course those are the changes at the break. But yeah, I mean it was a really poor first half from AC Milan. So yeah, they need to do better in the second, and I'll be back in a second because I'm gonna put this in the the dishwasher.
came up down the A46 to the island. Yeah, I didn't go to the industrial estate. I didn't know you were back.
Oh. Anyway, so 5 minutes into the second half, still remains 1-0 Lazio. Matteo Zaccagni's goal, the separation of the two teams. Here is. Oh, by the way, I do apologise if I keep like drifting over here. It's because I like standing like here so I can actually see. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe if I like stand here, you can still see my shoulder. Here's Pulisic. He's done really well. Tries to play to Jimenez. It's just a poor pass. Just a poor pass, really. I'm going to make a video on TikTok after the game. Oh, shit. Copyright. I'll put my headphones on. Now I need the low. Take it a push. Or at least I know I need my AirPods charged for tomorrow. So I'm going to do that though. Here come Lazio. It's Saxons on the ball. My life just went viral. My life just went viral. Sorry. Here come Lazio. And it's the goal scorer, Zaccagni. Can he get a second of the game? He's done really well. Oh, it's so close. He's had a really good game, Matteo Zaccagni. Creating some really good opportunities. But yet again, AC Milan, they need to get a foot into this game. They've been absolutely appalling, AC Milan. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you're looking at the stats, momentum-wise, it was a bit, but if you're looking at it, AC Milan, they've just offered nothing, absolutely nothing offered in that first half, and just not just in the first half, but the game in general, they've been absolutely diabolical. And yet again, I know I said this quite a few times already, but you can understand the fans' frustration about just the entire season, really, at AC Milan. You know, I mean, to be where are they? To be ninth for a club, for a size of a club like AC Milan, to be ninth, good chance, to be ninth in the league, that is not AC Milan. For a standard of AC Milan, that is not good enough. A team like Milan should not be ninth. They're not even going to make Europe. I mean, when was the last time AC Milan did not qualify for Europe? I don't know. It just shows what a mess AC Milan is at the moment. You've got the player. I mean, to be fair, half of the time I do watch AC Milan, the players, the performances have been terrible. I mean, they already had, who was their previous manager? The previous manager was Paulo Fonseca. I mean, that wasn't really working out. They've got in Conceição. Obviously, Conceição won the Supercoppa Italiana in like his first few games. And I mean, don't get me wrong, in fairness to him, I mean, they haven't really lost many games. I mean, his first game, I think his first game. Where's it gone? I think Conceição, his first game was you can't say so. His first game was the Super Cup semi-final against Juventus. Ever since then, they've got what 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he lost 5 games, so it is a little bit of an improvement from Fonseca. It's still a bit of an improvement, but things still aren't really changing as much. Right? If you look at it position-wise, like I said, for AC Milan to be 9th is just crap. It's actually crap. And I mean, I don't really know much about the ownership at AC Milan. I swear Zlatan is an owner or something. Let me have a look. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Because to be fair, he is at most of AC Milan's games, so he must have some connection with them. AC Milan role. What's his role? He's a Redbird advisor. I have no clue what that is. Anyway, so there is a change for Lazio here. It's the Frenchman Laume Chuana is off. Chuana, oh my god, and he's off, and it's the Uruguayan Matias Vecino who is on for Lazio. I mean, in fairness to Lazio, I mean, probably realistically should be more than 1-0. They've had a lot of chances in this game, Lazio. But AC Milan have just been terrible. But like I said, I don't really know how. I mean, who even are AC Milan's owners? I don't even know who they are. AC Milan. Who are their owners? Here we go. Redbird Capital Partners, a New York-based private equity firm founded and led by Jerry. Oh yeah, I only heard of this guy's name. Like, I only heard of this guy's name because of the fans. Jerry Cardenella became the controlling owner of the club. Yeah, because that's the guy that they're not happy with. That's the guy that AC Milan fans aren't happy with. Jerry Cardinale. Cardinale. That's the guy. He has a minority investment in the New York Yankees as well. That's why they're a baseball team. But yeah, that is that Cardinale. That's who AC Milan fans aren't happy with. That's who they aren't happy with. So they're owned by Americans, basically. And typical Americans, they don't have a clue what they're doing. We've seen it with Chelsea, with Todd Bowley. Absolutely clueless. And it looks like it's copy and paste with Chelsea. Oh, my God. Oof, bloody hell. It's pretty much Todd Bowley 2.0, pretty much. The owners do not have a clue what he's doing. Anyway, I'm going to the loo because I'm going to die. Well, that's my extreme.
It's not as good as Well, somebody's been messing with yours.
Right, I'm back. Oh my god, red card? Wow, as soon as I come back from the loo, Alexander Pavlovich. I think it's Pavlovich. Yeah, it is. Is this fair? I don't think that's anything with Alexander. No, it's not. Strahinya Pavlovich. Sent off. Let's have a look at this then. Straight red. Is it goals, denying goal scoring opportunity? Yeah. I mean, you can see Conte Sal's reaction there. Not good. So there we are. Strahinya Pavlovich is sent off for AC Milan. I mean, they've been really poor throughout this game, AC Milan. And now the task has just got a lot harder. Pavlovich is off. Let me put. Right, mate. Seriously, I've just put Cardinale out on Twitter. Literally. Listen to these tweets from AC Milan fans. What a terrible first half this has been. Lack of confidence all round from coach to players. No one stand out. Everyone has been crap. There's no cohesion, no creativity, just pure chaos. All round who's who. Oh my god. Let me do that again. What a terrible first half this has been. Lack of confidence all round from coach to players. No one stand out. Everyone has been crap. There's no cohesion, no creativity, just pure chaos all round. Who's cursed us? Hashtag Cardinale out. You know, I'm starting to get sick of this singing. You go to the stadium, support the team, cheer them up to perform. As for Cardinale, the ladder will decide his fate. No Europal trophies equals no money. Don't go to games, less profits, and bad finances for the club. Cardinale, Milan does not want you. You've killed our club. You've ruined our image with your false promises and ignorance of football. You've destroyed our dreams and history. Leave. Probably the best thing you'll ever do for Milan is leaving. Seriously, this is generally today. I'll put my hands up to the people watching, whether they're watching this on replay or not. I do apologise if I keep banging on about the owners, but this is the first time today. Oh, this is probably the first time ever really I've heard about Cardinale and what he's done to AC Milan in the last few years. Mate. Germany didn't know it was this bad. And again, I don't blame the fans for saying if nothing changes, they're just going to leave them. I don't blame them really. You don't blame them. You really don't blame them at all. Anyway, it's good defending there from Gigo for Lazio. There is around 20 minutes left. Lazio still 1-0 up. Tell you what, I'm making a TikTok video. about this. Here is Matteo Guendouzi. Plays it back to Gila. Providel. And now here's Rafael Leao on the charge for AC Milan. Ravella, that's really good defending from Ravella for Lazio. Hello.
We're going to sit in the hot tub for a little bit. I don't know whether Winnie might want to come in or want to fancy by now.
Throwing for AC Milan. 10 men, AC Milan. Of course, after Pavlovic getting sent off. How long has Cardinale been the owner of AC Milan? Hello, Winifred. Summer of 2022. So Cardinal win a gap. Get out of the bin. That voice cry was horrific, by the way. So summer of 2022. It's bits. So since the summer 2022. That's how long. Summer of 2022. That's how long Cardinale and all these American people have owned AC Milan. Typical American owners, isn't it? Fucking doing fuck all. And now it's Brunadio, plays it back. And it's put behind for a throw in. 15 minutes to go here at San Siro. Still remains 1-0 to Lazio. I don't know what the dog's doing. Calm. Okay. Anyway, yellow cards for Santiago Jimenez. When you back with your yak thing. So I just want Samuel Chukwueze coming on. Came off of Pulisic. Don't even know that, to be fair. So free kick for Lazio with around less than 15 to go. Swung in by Nuno Tavares and it's straight to Mike Maignan. And now AC Milan on the charge with Reinders. Chukwueze is free. That's good defending from Tavares. He's done actually quite well, Nuno Tavares, to get back in that position. But I'll tell you what, this performance tonight from AC Milan, it's been nothing but pathetic. Pathetic, woeful, embarrassing, crap, awful. It's been really poor. I genuinely do not think I've seen AC Milan play this bad in a while. I've not seen AC Milan play this bad in a very long time. Didn't even know it. No, it was that bad. I didn't even, seriously. And we're going to see a double change for Lazio. Patrick and Pedro, who are coming on, and it's Matteo Zaccagni and Gigot, who are coming off. And I tell you what, Matteo Zaccagni, for me, probably man of the match, in my opinion. I mean, I think he's had an unbelievable game, to be honest. I think he's been really good. Really, really good at Zaccagni. Of course, got the goal. Been a really good spark for Lazio going forward. And, yeah, I think he's had a really good game. And overall, it's been a good performance from Lazio. I wouldn't say Lazio have been outstanding, but they've been good. I just think AC Milan have been terrible. That's how bad AC Milan have been, in my opinion. I think they've been terrible. I think they've been absolutely rubbish. And no wonder the fans are angry about everything. Of course, AC Milan, their next game. Who is their next game against? Lecce away. Again, that should be a winnable game. That should be a winnable. AC Milan should be going to Lecce and winning. Where are Lecce in the league? 16th. 3 points off relegation. Should be winning that. AC Milan cannot be going to Lecce and losing. But then Milan, they probably will. I mean, as it stands as well. I mean, looking at as it stands, what's that? 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's mad though. Yellow card for Leao now as well. So as it stands, so AC Milan in their last 6 games, they've only won 1 game. In their last 6 games, 1 win. That was against Hellas Verona. And here's Saxon to really finish it off, but it takes a deflection. It's comfortably claimed by Mike Maignan for AC Milan. Here's Teo Hernandez, who's up against Guendouzi. Dog's thing. 10 to go at San Siro. AC Milan 0, Lazio 1. Chukwueze on the ball. And Tavares is there again. I think he's had a good game. And now he's bombing down this left-hand side. And he's just stopped very quickly by Reinders. I don't think it's Reinders here. It's Gabia, sorry. Not Reinders. But now Reinders is on the ball now. I think the most AC Milan can get at the moment is probably a point. That's how poor the Rossoneri have been tonight. And L'Aquila, a.k.a. that. Oh, shit. Oh, no, he's trying to... Let's put Cardinal on TikTok. See what comes up. Cardinale. You're right, Winnie. Winnie, you okay? Look at that. Lazio got a chance here, and it's over. And the flag's up. It's not game over. Buladi has put the ball back in the net. Let's have a look at this then. Yeah, he's offside. Anyway, so Gabia is off, and it is Luka Jovic who is on. But literally, I mean, I'm literally seeing all his TikToks. Sorry, and it's like Cardinale, fuck you, you must sell. Jeez, Germany did not know that's how much AC Milan fans hate him. Look at this. Watching my team fall apart ever since the firing of a long-time legend and face of a club. You have ruined everything. You don't know the history of Milan. Oh, they've scored! Samuel Chukwueze. And maybe, just be AC game after all. I've literally said throughout the entirety of this stream how poor and woeful AC Milan have been. They've pretty much offered absolutely nothing going forward, and they've got a massive goal in the 84th minute. The ball goes into the box, and it's a brilliant header from Chukwueze. It's off the bar. It bounces down. It's a great ball into the box. Chukwueze gets his head on it, hits the bar, goes onto the ground, and that is a goal that AC Milan, they've needed so much, considering not just this game, what they've been through this season. It's been a terrible season for AC Milan. That's a massive goal against a Lazio side who, I really underestimated at the start of the season. That's a massive goal, big goal in their push for European football. And I just need to gain that momentum now to try and go on and find the winner. Tavares. Now it's with Patrick and Lazio on the charge. Dia, he's onside. Candili signs the San Siro. Isaacson, good save. Good save from Mike Magnon. And now AC Milan are really determined to, get more lively and try and search for a winner. Maybe they can get one. Leao's on the ball now. Leao, what's he going to do? Plays it into Felix. Good defending from Rovella for Lazio. Comes out to Reinders. Reinders now. 4 minutes left. 1-1 at San Siro. Hernandez again. Where has this been all game from AC Milan? Where has this been? Why? I don't know. Why are they playing this good now? It makes no sense. Kyle Walker's on the ball. Someone down in the box for Lazio. I think it's Gila who's gone down. Santiago, he has to be careful He has to be careful, Santiago Jimenez. He's already on the yellow card. And they've already lost Pavlovic as well. So he's got to be careful, Santiago Jimenez. Isn't that right, one? But he's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. Nothing. Sorry. That's a great header, by the way. Who crossed it in? Leao. And there it is. That Jorginho? And that. I was going to say that. He looks like Jorginho. And of course, a round of applause from Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who I think is actually part of the ownership, but he hasn't got a proper. He isn't properly owned. He doesn't properly own the club. Could you imagine though? Cardinale sells the club. Those Americans fuck off. Could you imagine Zlatan becomes the owner of AC Milan? That'd be crazy. Anyway, Bruno Diaz has gone off, I think. And it is the Dutchman Tijani Noslin who is on. And now Lazio on the attack. Tavares. Oh my days. What was he doing? I need to watch AC Milan more often. They just provide entertainment. Entertainment, AC Milan. Alexa, what's entertainment in Italian?
Entertainment in Italian is intrattenimento.
I can't. Intrattenimento. That's a terrible pronunciation. Yeah, it was Buladia. Walker. Down the line to the goal scorer, Samuel Chukwueze off the bench. Back to Walker. Walker to Gabbia. 89th minute at San Siro. AC Milan 1. Lazio 1. Here comes Lazio. Pedro finds Tavares. And it's a goal kick. Tavares thinks it's a corner. Oh, they're giving the ball away, AC Milan. They could punish them. Nosley goes for... Oh! He's done very well there, Luka Jovic, to stop him, but bloody hell. It's in the 90th minute. We're into the 90th minute, and Jovic, Nossum was going to go for a shot. 4 minutes added time. It was going to go for a shot. Jovic fouls him, and this is a really, really brilliant opportunity for Lazio to try and get something out of this game. It's been a good game, to be fair. And people say Serie A's crap. People say it's terrible. Mate, this is the stuff that you want. It's what you want, mate. Fuck it. I love Serie A. Love Serie A. It's just great. Love Serie A. So I think it's going to be Pedro and Nuno Tavares over this free kick for Lazio. Can Lazio silence the San Siro? That kind of rhymed. Can Lazio silence the fans? Can they silence the stadium? Can they silence it? Tavares is going to hit it. Oh, it's a good save from Manuel. Oh! Yellow card for Vecino. Oh, that's just unnecessary. And now Milan on the attack. I said, well, they try to do it anyways. The ball is launched forward. It falls to Chukwueze, who's now up against Tavares. Chukwueze puts it into the box. Leao's in there. Still alive here for AC Milan. Guendouzi fails to clear the ball. He goes down. Oh, my days. It's like bloody... And now, oh, my God. I can't even... Bloody hell. Now, Lazio on the attack. Tavares is tucking down his left-hand side. Puts it into the box towards the far post. Better late than never. Guendouzi. Pedro! Oh, my God. Brilliant defending. Still alive here for Lazio. Guendouzi puts it into the box. Corner. Oh, Jesus. Jeez Louise. Ever since Milan has scored, the game's just gone up like that. Isaacsen's got a chance. Pulls it back. Felix clears the ball. Oh, and there's a... Oh, my God. Leao. He's made a run. He finds him. Oh, my God. Really good goalkeeping. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. Oh, my God, they're in. Reinders. Can he win the game? No, he can't. Cleared away by Guido. Struggling to clear it. And now it's Rovella. What an end to the game this has been. And now it's Guendouzi down the right. Guendouzi for Lazio. Oh, my God. What a ball. They could win the game potentially. Oh, he's gone down. He's given a goal kick. Lazio won a penalty. Let's have a look. Is this a pen? No, that is no. That is never a penalty. Clear, blatant dive from his Saxon. I mean, mate, if they give that as a pen, if they get out the pen, the game is gone. The game is well and truly gone if they give that as a pen. I don't think they will, but if they do. God. HJ, you have joined at the perfect time. Perfect timing. Well done. Oh, they're actually checking it as well. VAR are actually checking it. There could be late drama. It could be the late show at San Siro. Lazio can have a penalty. I mean, I don't think it's a penalty personally. There's maybe a slight bit of contact between Magnon and Isaacson, but I don't think it's enough to go down. I mean, you can't give that as a pen. You just can't. You cannot give that as a penalty, surely. No, win it off. Man, you can't give that as a pen. You just can't. Mate, he's fell over his own feet. It is exciting. Very, very exciting. What's he doing? Mate, my head just... I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, he's going to the monitor. Woo! Jesus. The referee is going to the monitor. Sure, if he gives this one look, surely. One look, surely. Come on, ref. Is it? Please, it has to be this signal. What? What? Oh my God, this ref. Oh my God. What? What? How is that a pen? Oh my God, how is that a penalty? How is that a penalty? Oh my God. How is that a penalty? I'm not it when he's not attacking my bed. Silly dog. I'm not an AC Milan fan. Oi! Stupid dog. Milan fan. But how? How is that a pen? How is that a pen? What? That is generally laughable. Italian refs are all dodgy. Mate, and I thought English refs were bad. Oh my God. How is he given that as a pen? I kind of hope he misses, to be fair. But anyway, it is going to be Pedro, the former Chelsea man. We are in to the 97th minute. It was 4 added on. Here we go. Pedro steps up and he scored. Pedro has won the game for Lazio in the most extraordinary fashion. You can hear the squeals. You can hear the frustration and the anger, fans. A great penalty from Pedro. For me, it shouldn't have been given in the first place. It shouldn't have been given in the first place. And, I mean, I tell you what, Tony Dorigo, he's made a very valid point. Lazio, they had so many chances. They've had a lot of chances in this game, Lazio. It could have been about 5 or 6 if Lazio would have put their chances away, but they just couldn't put the chances away. Then, of course, AC Milan scored from Chukwueze. I mean, it looks like Lazio are going to go and win this game. I mean, how can you give that as a penalty? That is embarrassing. The ball goes into the box. Good save, and Provedel will just go down, take his time. What are you doing? Silly dog. Hey? This is just bloody hell. Now Tavares is on the ball. And he's gone down. Free kick. We could probably go past 100. I mean, it's very likely. Could go past 100 minutes here at San Siro. I mean, and that's it. Full time. Winnie. Oi. Dog. Hold on. Where's she gone? Oh, she's there. Don't go. No, you don't go down there. No, naughty. That's bad dog. Bloody hell. But anyway, full time. Chukwueze storms down the tunnel. Lazio, that's a massive win. I mean, if you're a Juve fan, you must be kicking yourselves. Dropped down to 5th now, Juventus. And you can see the AC Milan players surrounding the referee. Oh, it's kind of, is it kicking off potentially? No, it's not. It's the last. I was a bit confused. It's just Rovella celebrating with the coaching staff. But I mean, I think if you think about it overall, well, that was an exciting ending. Very, very, very exciting indeed. But I mean, I think if you think about the game overall, Lazio did deserve it. Lazio really did deserve it. Very, very dominant. All over AC Milan, to be honest. Could have had more than 2 goals. I mean, kind of should have had more than 2 goals, realistically. Oh, my God. Hold on. Come on, out you go. Sorry, I had to let the dog out. But yeah. But like I said, Lazio, very, very dominant. I thought, controlling, deserved to probably win the game, in my opinion. AC Milan, I think AC Milan in the end, they just weren't good enough. Poor overall. And, I mean, HCR, I know you've just joined, but, I mean, you can understand the protest because the ultras, the Tifosi, they actually didn't arrive at the ground until the 15th minute. They did it. They had made a massive statement about it because they're protesting about Cardinale, who's the owner of the club. You know, because I think in the summer of 2022, AC Milan got like new American owners, and to be honest, it's kind. Think about like Chelsea with Todd Bowley spending cash. Terrible. It's kind of basically the American owners of AC Milan are basically like Todd Bowley and that at Chelsea. It's just been crap, really. But I mean, but like I said again, for a club like AC Milan to be ninth, that's poor. I expect because I did Serie A table predictions. I said Lazio to finish ninth. I said they would be crap, and they proved me wrong. So I put my hands up to Lazio and say my bad in it. But yeah, I mean, look at that. AC Milan ninth. I mean, Udinese 2 points behind them. Torino, not far behind. Genoa, 10 points behind. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for joining.